Hello, everyone. My name is Elsie, and welcome back to Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. So happy to have you. When we left off, we had just entered a fairy tale trial in the Wild Woods in the Ever After of the Storybook Vale expansion pass. And today I am once again wearing a beautiful dress from Rivendell Lily's boutique. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let us go see what this wolf slash beast slash whatever it is that has been howling is and what we can do about it. So it looks like we have a wheel that we can spin to open the door. Alrighty, what do we have? It's also dark and spooky. Ooh, there's green lamps and purple lamps. Any secrets? No. Okay, let's see. Investigate the mysterious growling doorway. There's a chest over here. What do we got in here? Please be closed. I love clothes. Ooh, what is that? Lupine Cullen Skink, a tasty dish made with sea wolf and potatoes marinated in onions and yogurt. Interesting. Alrighty then. Oh, over on the right side, we got like a puzzle thing? Interesting. What does this say? Note to self, to open this doorway, try digging up the right things. Okay, so do we dig these piles of rocks? No. Do we mine the piles of rocks? No. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna dig? Because I don't think it's gonna be that question mark on the floor. The question mark might be like a hint thing. We'll see. Okay, there is a wheel. Come on. Come on, come on. Looks like this one is not activated yet. So, yeah, we can't do that yet. Should probably talk to the door first, but you know me. I just gotta check every nook and cranny before I go anywhere. Alright, alright. Can I go through this door yet? Nope, not yet. We've got another wheel over here. Does this do anything? Not yet. Okay. Door, what do you got going on? Hello? Excuse me? Wait, there's someone out there? Grr, who dares disturb my slumber? Awoo! I've got a question for you. What is this place? Honest, I don't really know. It's my den. Grrr. Leave this place or you'll be my entree for lunch. Woo! No offense, but I'm starting to think you're not really a wolf. What? No, of course I'm a wolf. I am the wolf of the wilds, guardian of these woods, and servant of Maleficent. It's just that this is kind of an off day for me. A likely story. Don't believe me? Well, look at the proof. Like, what a large wolfish feet I have. I'm sure you saw the footprints I left outside. Or what a wolfish musk I have. I mean, come on, you can smell me from halfway across the woods. Or maybe you'll be convinced by what a terrifying howl I have. I'm sure you've heard me howling out at the moon. So if I could find proof that your feet, your scent, and your howl are all fake, you'll stop pretending and open up that door? Oh, would you just leave me alone? That's right. Leave now before my hunger returns. Interesting. So we have to find feet and smell and howl. So is the smell this food? Lupine Cullen Skink, a tasty dish. It could be, but it does not say that we have finished. So, does this activate now? Yes, it does. Okay, awesome. Just gotta do things in the right order, Elsie. Stop trying to skip ahead. These games are very linear and should be played as such. Okay, let's see. We'll have to come back here at some point when we are able to get rid of those mushrooms. We got to cook something. Notes to self on making the perfect wolfish musk. I only need one thing directly from a wolf. I definitely need some oil in there. 4 ingredients is definitely too many. It turned into a mess. Keep it simpler. Note to self, oil doesn't mix with water or with drool. It should smell like a forest, not a flower. Okay, so I need one thing from a wolf, so like fur, teeth, whatever. I need oil, no water, no drool, and something from a forest. Okay, let's see. Wolf fur, wolf drool, magnolia, and orange blossom. Nope, we want the fur. Collect. And then over here, we want oil and woodland pine fragrance. Perfect. Plop, plop, plop. Ooh, the wolf. Ooh, very fancy, very French. Oh, to resistance. Fall Out Boy, anyone? No, just me. I've seen Fall Out Boy, what, 4 times now? So good. One of my faves. Okay, so dig up the right stuff, it says. Can I dig this? Oh, okay. Now it is a dragon cubel. And now... Oh, wait a second. Oh, it needs to be a castle. Okay, so there must be different ones. There we go. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Making moves. Decoration puzzles. Press I and enter the furniture menu to access decoration editing mode. Select an object already in the environment to pick it up. Use in-scene clues to put the object in the correct place. Interesting. Okay. The hidden entrance will only trigger when the right building material is used to decorate in the right spot. In the first construction zone, place something that's easiest to blow away by huffing and puffing. In the second, place something just a little bit sturdier. In the third, place something that no big bad wolf could ever blow down. Okay, so yes, we need to do hay, sticks, and bricks. So, it said to do this. There we go. Okay, so hay goes in there, sticks go in there, and the bricks go in there. Did I do it? What on earth are those? Oh, they're teacups. There was a biome called Teapot Falls. That must be where those are from. Okay. Oh, that was the howling that we heard. Okay, so... I wasn't paying attention to if I did it... Like, was the phonograph there before, or did it appear after I put these here? I wasn't really paying attention. Or, oh, the hidden entrance will only trigger when the right building material is used to decorate in the right spot. Well, it won't let me move things around anymore, so maybe something opened up somewhere else. Or there's also this wheel over here that I couldn't do before, which I'm sure we can probably do now. Did I open this door? Yes, it did. Okay, what have we got in here? There's some rocks over there. There's a chest over here. Ooh, what is that? Sea monster tooth, perhaps. Some ancient sea beasts still swim the borders of the Vale. Interesting. That would be cool to meet a sea beast. Okay, 1 is a wolf. 3 is a dragon. 2 is a castle. What does this say? I keep forgetting the combination to this wardrobe where I keep my slippers. I left myself some clues around the room so I can always get it open again. Okay, so 3 is a dragon. Perfect. 2 was a castle, I think. Yep. 1 is a wolf, and then I'm assuming 4 will be the last one, unless there's something else. Oop, there we go. Up there. Ta-da! Wolf slippers! Or something of the sort. Alright, what do we got over here? Just the last one, just hidden down there. Gotcha. I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of flower? Okay, so we have found evidence that the wolf is not actually a wolf. I wonder if Maleficent is forcing Flynn to pretend to be a wolf. Otherwise, I'm not sure who else it could be. You've returned? That was most foolish of you. You're the foolish one here. Give it up. How many times do I have to tell you? Leave now before you enrage me more. Those big wolfy feet of yours, nothing more than some slippers you wear. Here. I guess we are slipping them under the door. That wolfish scent, it doesn't come from you. It comes from a spray bottle. I found it down here. Look. Oh, the wolf. And that howl of yours, just a sound effect. I found the phonograph you used to play it. Voila! But... Whoa, my head, I feel dizzy all of a sudden. Open this door, let me help you. It is Flynn. My boy. Yay! It kind of looks like him, but not really. Whoa, that was so strange. Did I just wake up from some kind of nightmare? A very long, freakishly weird nightmare, where I was compelled to howl at the moon and chase rabbits? You were under some sort of spell. Oh, right! It's all coming back to me now. Flynn Rider at your service. How's your day going? How did you wind up down here? The last thing I remember clearly is Maleficent cursing me. She wanted me to guard something for her in her castle. I told her guarding, that's not really my thing. Occasional larceny, that is on my resume. But once Maleficent gets an idea in her head... How did you end up here if you were guarding it in her castle? I'm not really sure. The whole veil got shaken up and then all that ink started spilling out of the ground. Next thing I knew, I was here. It's like parts of Maleficent's castle have been scattered all over the veil. Like pages of a storybook scattered to the wind. Sure, if you want to be poetic about it. You know, you're starting to remind me of this amazing girl I know. Hello, Flynn. Your den here is causing a whole lot of trouble. It seems to be the source of the corruption spreading throughout the Vale, the Never After. Got any idea how we can fix it? Well, the power of the curse. It seemed to come from that thing over there, behind me. Maybe try poking it? I don't know. Magic is also not my thing. I really do not know how to do a Flynn voice, and I apologize. I will have to have Eric come and do the voice for me sometime, now that we have him unlocked. Okay, let's see. Just making sure that there's nothing hidden. I really gotta stop doing that. I need to just, like, focus in. Focus. Let's see, what is this thing? Oh. Oh, we have to make a beanstalk up to Maleficent's castle. Cool. Flynn, when I used my magic on the source of the curse inside the fairy tale trial, I heard this rumbling. It looks like a beanstalk started to grow towards Maleficent's castle. If we find more fairy tale trials, maybe the beanstalk will grow big enough for us to climb up to the castle. Huh, giant beanstalk. Well, that would be an excellent method of entry when trying to rob a castle. Trust me, in my thieving days, I learned you can climb all sorts of things. Trellises, ropes, hair. Wait a second. Did you say Maleficent's castle? You want me to climb back into Maleficent's castle? Oh, one small question. Why? I need to get to Maleficent to save the storybook Vale. Well, that's very noble of you. Just a little warning, the last time I got near Maleficent, I wound up with a curse on me. If you're not careful, you're gonna be howling at the moon too. Speaking of that curse, I'm almost feeling back to my charming roguish self. Anything else I can do to help you? It would be nice to have a place to relax while I'm here. That makes sense. I'll put down some foundations and talk to Mr. McDuck about getting a place set up for you. Okay, I wonder where we should set up Mr. Flynn. I guess he would fit in pretty well just right over here in the Ever After somewhere, so let's put down his house somewhere that won't be too out of the way. I think just right over here across the river will be nice. Okay, this looks like a nice clearing right about here. So, how big is your house? Just, oh, it's so teeny tiny and adorable. Okay, let's go right there, right in the purpley stuff. Yay! Seems Flynn's been through a lot since I laid eyes on him last. Let's help him out and set him up with a cozy, proper home. Let's build Flynn's house. One house for the dashing Mr. Ryder coming right up. Oh, even Scrooge thinks he's dashing? Alright, Scrooge. Welcome, Flynn. Hello, my boy. I am so excited to have all of your quests and everything. Oh, look at his jig. Oh my goodness. Precious. Precious. And why am I in the ground? I don't know. Alright, how do you feel now, Flynn? Wow, Crystal. I saw that house you built for me and, well, thanks. It's not often that I've had a place that nice to call home. Not that I'm getting emotional, mind you. I've got a reputation to protect. And what is that reputation? You know, Flynn Rider, swashbuckling rogue. Anyway, now that I'm out of there, if there's anything else you need to help fight the Never After, just name it. I guess next I'll need to find more fairy tale trials just like this one. Each one I fix gets me one step closer to Maleficent. If you find more of them, let me know. I'm pretty great at exploring dungeons, plundering treasures, charming old widows into sharing their fortunes. You know, charming adventurer stuff. In the meantime, though, I've got some unfinished business to take care of. I don't suppose you've seen a girl anywhere about this tall, very, very long blonde hair, killer swing with a frying pan. Are you talking about Rapunzel? You know Rapunzel? I found her on Eternity Isle. Then that's where I'm going. We need to talk after. No, wait. I can't face Rapunzel, not yet. When I see her again, I want to be the man she deserves. Maleficent's curse is still hanging over me. I'm feeling a sudden urge to form a pack and chase down an elk. I hope this goes away soon, but if not, well, I might need some more help. Check back with me later, would you? Of course, I will absolutely do whatever you need, sir. Let's see what he needs from us. Explain it again. You help everyone here for free? Indeed I do. It's called being kind, sir. How are you, Flynn? So many adventures. Shall I tell you about one of my astounding and absolutely true exploits? Yes, I love stories. I thought you might. Now, what kind of a story do you want to hear? A daring escape, a high seas adventure, and oh, there's the time I climbed a tower and met a girl with the longest hair in the kingdom. Let's do the daring escape. Good choice. So, after a misunderstanding with the local authorities, I had landed myself briefly in a famous prison. There were only 3 ways to get in or out: 2 heavily guarded gates and a dangerous path down the side of the mountain. Obviously, I chose the most daring escape route possible. So, after stealing a key and sneaking out of my cell, I found myself climbing down a narrow mountain trail, blasted by high winds, pursued by guards, and inches away from falling to my doom. Then, just as the guards were about to catch me, I jumped off the side of the mountain, and I landed in a passing pirate ship below. Talk about timing, right? That is quite the coincidence. Okay, looks like Flynn's first quest is called The Company of the Wolf. Hey, Crystal, got a sec? I could use your help with some lingering Wolf of the Wilds stuff. Sure, what's up? Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, which I promise I am, I'm having a little trouble shaking some unfortunate wolfy habits. Wolfy habits? Yeah, for example, I just want to chase stuff constantly. What can I do? It's those frog things made out of paper. They're everywhere and they're so irresistible. I literally have to chase them whenever I see them. You must mean the frog snippets. That does sound pretty frustrating. What if I go catch some other frog snippets to help you out? That would be amazing! Once I've cleared out a few, I'll ask the lore keeper if there's a way to keep them away from you. Oh, you don't know how much I appreciate this, Crystal. Alrighty, so let us go catch some frog snippets to help out with Flynn's little wolf chasing problem. I'll meet back up with you when we are on our last one. Okay, we have got just one more to catch, and I saw some hopping around over here. Alright, can I get it first try? And yoink! Yes, I can. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got our last frog, and now it looks like we need to go talk to the lore keeper about seeing if we can find a more permanent solution to getting the frogs away, or making it so that Flynn just does not want to chase the frogs, perhaps. Would probably be a better solution. Hello, Crystal. What brings you here? I'm actually trying to help out Flynn right now. He's howling mad at his situation. It's a wolf pun. I know. So, is it the case that Flynn still thinks he's the Wolf of the Wilds? Not exactly. He says he can't resist his urge to chase things, and the frog snippets have been particularly bothersome. If snippets are the problem, thankfully there is a simple solution. The snippets can be kept at bay by disrupting the story magic. Great, what do I need to do? A basic fairy snippet repellent will do the trick. Here is the recipe for it. That sounds perfect, thank you. Ah, a snippet repellent, huh? Gather the following materials. Mine a star sapphire, fish a lamprey, dig a volcanic rock. Okay, well, we cannot get volcanic rock yet, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure that is over in Mythopia. Let me see. Oh, that's magma. Star sapphires. We can get in the wild woods, but we should probably open up some more areas to get some more. Volcanic rock. Okay, so it can also be found over and ever after somewhere. I just don't know where. I haven't found any in the wild woods. Where do we get that? I'm gonna look it up in the wiki really quick because I am lazy. Okay, so it looks like we get volcanic rock just by digging in the Ever After. So sounds good to me. And then a lamprey, I would guess, is hopefully found in the Wild Woods. Yes, it is. Okay, so since I haven't gotten any star sapphires yet, I think I might make a pickaxe potion just to make it a little bit easier and so that I don't have to open up more areas before I have to. I mean, do I want to? Yes, absolutely. But I also don't want to overwhelm myself and start a whole bunch of new things before I am ready. So let's see if we have enough to make a pickaxe potion. What was it again? Fidelis crystals and onyx and dreamlight. Oh yes, definitely. Okay, let us do that. We could level up Finn and make him a mining buddy. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, he does a happy little jig whenever he gets a present. Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, well, well. We've got a door. Interesting. Ooh, I like the boots, and I like the outfit. Okay, yes, we are happy about these rewards. Okay, continue. You look like you have something to ask me. Let me beat you to the punch. Yes, the charm is natural. Of course it is, my friend. Alright, let us hang out. Let's just be clear, I'm not your sidekick. Okay, we're partners. But of course. Okay, I didn't see any mining spots over on that side of the river, which is kind of weird. Yeah, because I only found 2 or 3 over on this side, so that's kind of weird, but you know. Okay, so we got lots of ice. It does say that I can get them here, right? Star Sapphire, the Wild Woods, that's where I am currently, right? Yeah, so, I just don't know if it's just a really rare thing, or if I need to mine somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there's a blue gem on this one. It usually just shows ice, but... Ah, there we go. We got a Star Sapphire. Lovely. Oh, and we got a couple extras from Flynn. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we have to dig and we have to fish. So let us fish, fish, fish. I don't remember what kind of buddy I made Tiana. I should probably check, because I might have made her fishing, and if I did, then I should probably bring her with me when I do this. But looks like we got one on our first try. Awesome. Okay, so since we have to dig anyway, I guess we might as well make a little garden over here of the Ever After foods, because we got some, but not a ton. So, oh, what are those? It looks like caviar or something. Fairy bubbles. These magical bubbles can be found buried around Ever After. Interesting! Very cute. I wonder what we can make with those. Not that I'm ever actually going to make anything because I'm lazy and don't decorate, but who knows, maybe in the future. And I'm sure we will need them for some quests as well. Okay, so we got all of our volcanic rock that we needed, so I'm just going to plant down some stuff, and then, yes, I will craft up that repellent. Okay, so it looks like there's also a very slow trap and a fall leaves different repellent. So it looks like they are biome dependent. Looks like these are for the bind and these are for the ever after. Very interesting. All right, so Star Sapphire, lamprey, wood, and rock and magic. Gotcha. And that is all done. Wonderful. And place it around Flynn's house. So will it do... Will it repel them throughout the whole biome, or just in the area that I put it? Because I don't want to have to put it down and take it out all the time. So, fits in perfectly right there. What do you think? Well, the snippet problem should be taken care of now. I placed some repellent near your house. Most frog snippets shouldn't be bothering you anymore. You are a lifesaver, Crystal. I had a little help from the lore keeper. That's great, but don't sell yourself short. Thanks to you, I feel a little more like myself, and that's just indescribable. I can't tell you how creepy it is not to recognize who you see in the mirror. I'm so glad I could help. Anything else you need? Well, since you're here, while I was at my peak wolfishness, I developed another bad habit. Meaning, apparently I started burying things. Other people's things. That actually makes sense. You thought you were a wolf. Burying things is almost to be expected. That's really understanding of you. You couldn't control yourself, remember that. True, but that's no excuse. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I buried some of the things outside my house. Think you could find those for me and help figure out who they belong to? I can handle that. You should stay here in case anyone comes around looking for their stuff. You can reassure them that I'm on it. Okay, we are gonna go dig up around Flynn's house for some buried things. Okay. We've got a photo album. The three sisters in these pictures look so happy. Whoever this belongs to must value family above most things. Might be Mirabelle? I think she has three sisters? Or yeah, Mirabelle, Isabella, and Lisa. Yeah, so I'll try Mirabelle for that one. This is Wally's, and this, a framed photo containing a picture of Minnie Mouse. Whoever this belongs to must cherish her very much. So yes, Mickey, Wally, and let's try Mirabelle. Yep, looks like I was correct. Okay. I found this photo album of yours, Mirabelle. I can't believe it. I was looking all over for this. It has so many family memories. Tia Peppa in her wedding dress, Isabella's first garden. Oh, and there's me with my cousin Antonio in the nursery. We've always had a special bond. Gracias, Crystal. I'm so grateful you returned this. Of course. Very happy to. Here is your lunchbox as well, or cooler, I should say, Wally. Oh, it's your B&L fishing cooler. Flynn got a hold of it when he thought he was the wolf, so I'm just returning it to you. Woohoo! Hi, Mickey. I found this picture of your beloved. Gosh, it's my favorite picture of Minnie. I was wondering where it went. This picture made me feel so much better while she was missing. I looked at it every day. Thanks for finding it, Crystal. You are very welcome. All right, Flynn, what do you have to say for yourself? He wants to talk in his house. Sounds good to me. Okay, so yes, there are still frogs that spawn in the biome. There's one right there to the left, but it looks like maybe they just... Okay, yeah, if they get too close, they get pushed back. Interesting. I don't know what the purpose of that would be, but you know. Oh, it's so crowded in here. My goodness, I was gonna say homey, but it's really just crowded, isn't it? Hi, Flynn. Everyone's items have been returned, and no one is upset with you. Oh, I cannot tell you what a relief that is. No offense, but this place is a bit of a mess. Is everything alright? Huh? Oh, yeah, of course, I'm fine. You don't seem fine. What? Can't a guy live in a little squalor without being interrogated about it? I'm just worried about you. It really seems like you're sad about something. Sad? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I mean, sure, things are kind of a mess in here, and I did just spend a bunch of time under Maleficent's curse, but I definitely do not miss Rapunzel in an almost incapacitating way. And I'm most definitely not sad about it. Ah, so that's what's going on. You miss Rapunzel. Hey, just because every time I think about talking to her I get nervous and my hands get strangely sweaty, that doesn't mean I miss her. Flynn, you're hung up on a girl. That's okay. I can help you with this. Look, handsome rogues like me don't get hung up on people, even someone as wonderful as Rapunzel. It's good to have feelings, Flynn. Sure, for you, maybe. Okay, I'm not getting through to you. Maybe you need to talk to someone who's been through something like you have. Okay, I'll bite. Who do you suggest? I was thinking Kristoff. Kristoff and Anna's relationship might have a lot of lessons for you. He and Anna struggled a lot when he had to give up his memories. That was like a curse. He's the only person I know in the valley who might be able to relate to you. Okay, fine. If it will make you feel better, I'll talk to Kristoff. I'll fill him in on the details so you don't have to worry about that. Okie dokie, let us go and find Kristoff. Yeah, so just as a refresher, there was, the first story arc was all about, like, the forgetting, and none of the villagers could remember the valley, their friends, really anything at all. And so there was a whole quest line about Kristoff and Anna. I think it was that Anna had forgotten who he was, and we had to help her remember. Hey, Crystal, it's good to see you. Hey, Kristoff, do you have a second to help me out? After everything you've done for me, of course. It's about Flynn. Maleficent placed him under a curse, and now I think he feels lonely. He's fighting it, but it's clear he misses somebody, and being the wolf in the wilds really messed with his head. Oof, that sounds rough. What can I do? I was thinking you could lend an ear and get him to open up. I'm happy to give it a try. Let's go to Flynn's house and see if he'll talk to me. Sounds good. I really hope these two become good friends. I think that would be hilarious. Alright, Crystal, I'll try to talk to Flynn. While you do that, I'm cleaning this place up. A tidy place will help him feel better. You're probably right. I'm sure Flynn will appreciate your help. Okay, I guess that we are going to remove all of this junk while these two have a heart-to-heart. Alright, how did it go? I had a good talk with Flynn. And did he open up to you? Yeah, and you're right, the poor guy's hung up on a girl, but he wants to solve everything to do with Maleficent's curse before he goes looking for her again. This is all Maleficent's fault. That curse sure did a number on him, but it's even deeper than that. He's lonely. I can understand that. Even though I chose to wipe Anna from my memory for a good reason, it was hard to get over, even when I remembered her again. Right, he forgot Anna, not the other way around.
Sure.
You can't feel good when you think you hurt someone you love, even unintentionally. Flynn just needs to know that if he needs help getting to the bottom of what happened with Maleficent, I'll be there for him. You should tell him that. I think he'd really appreciate it. Thanks for your help, Kristoff. Can I talk to you, Flynn? Sure, what do you need? I spoke to Kristoff. Sounds to me like I was right. You're missing Rapunzel. Okay, fine. I admit it. I miss Rapunzel. Why don't I set you two up for a little reunion? Thanks, Crystal, but honestly, right now, I'm not ready to see her again. I've got unfinished business with Maleficent to take care of first. Does that make sense? Not to me. Nothing that happened under Maleficent's curse was your fault. Everyone understands that. It might not have been my fault, but I still need to fix it. Once I've dealt with Maleficent, well, then I'll be ready. I understand. I guess handsome rogues like me do have feelings after all, huh? Proud of you, Flynn. I'll be around if you ever need help with anything else. Thanks, Crystal. You're a true friend. When I figure out more about what happened with Maleficent, I'll let you know. Okay, so it looks like we will have to wait until Maleficent is dealt with before we can reunite Flynn and Rapunzel, so hopefully she doesn't sneak her way on over to the Vale prematurely and ruin the surprise. But next time, I think we will do Merida's level 4 quest and maybe Flynn's next quest. We shall see. And yes, can't wait to see you then. Come on back next time. Be sure to join in the Hobby Ever After by subscribing, and can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye!